Hey everybody, it is Scott the Steehnroller Steen. We're coming to you from deep in the bowels of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you the Saturday edition of the Deep-3. As always, you know the drill. If you're having some fun, hit us with that thumb, man. Smash that sucker right now while you're thinking about it. Boom. Appreciate the effort. And don't forget to check out my buddy Scott Reichel as we do our show 5 times a week, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, and then we're going to be doing our NFL version on Saturday, just a few short hours from the time you see this, most likely. So make sure that you check that out. Same time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. We'll be capping sides and totals on every NFL game, and naturally, we want to know what you're playing, so put those plays in the comment section. You get them right, hey, we'll give you the shout out, and you get enough of them right, that's right, you could be the capper of the day. All right, guys. Quick recap of yesterday's action. Good day for the good guys, as we had South Florida on our play of the day, plus 23.5. Yeah, they got there. Had to have a little goal line stand and then go 99 yards to ice it for the spread, but they did just that. Way to go, Bulls! And as far as the premium goes, did a nice job over there as well, going 2-0 on the day. We had the Wyoming Boise State under 48.5, and that way we didn't have to worry about taking a horrific beat on that last play there for the Wyoming Cowboys, as they basically doubled up their passing yards there on one play and beat the number. Didn't matter to us, though. Under 48.5, that was good all day, day. And we also had the Indiana State Purdue Boilermakers college basketball over 143. Wasn't quite a rocking chair game, but it was a pretty easy game. We got there with about 5 minutes left. Ended up, we got 159, 156. You know, honestly, stopped counting after 143. So we'll take those 2-0. We'll take the 1-0 on the play of the day. Scott and I are still rocking fading Alabama tomorrow. We'll get the 51.5 points. So make sure you check out our Bet the Farm play for Saturday. And with that being said, let's take a look and see what we got cooked up for today, shall we? We have 3 plays that I'm pretty happy with here. We're going to lay wood in a couple of them. Starting off with Virginia Tech minus 11.5 against the Dukies. You know, this Duke offense could best be described as hand the ball to Mateo Durant and wait for basketball season. It's been an ugly year for the Dukesters. Both of these teams have been disappointing so far, but you know, disappointing means different things to different teams. To Virginia Tech, disappointing means you're going to have to scramble to make a bowl game. To Duke, the only bowl they're going to see is the one they fire up in their dorm room when they get back to Durham. The Devils, they've lost their 4 conference games by an average of 29.3 points per game. I just don't see that changing much in Blacksburg tonight. Give me the Virginia Tech Hokies minus the 11.5. And we're going to play out in the Pac-12 where dreams go to die, taking the Arizona State Sun Devils as they travel to Washington to take on the Huskies. We're going to play Arizona State here minus the 5.5. The Huskies opened up with a 13-7 loss to the Montana Grizzlies, and the stench has really never left the team. They are an absolute train wreck on offense, averaging just 19.2 points per game. But it gets worse because if you take away the 52 that they hung on Arkansas State, whose defense is easier than your sister, they average just 17 points per game. The Devils, they have had weird stumbles this season for sure, but every team they struggled against did something right on offense. The only thing this Huskies offense does that's 104th in total offense is write a check to Arkansas State to come play them. I'm not a huge year-to-year college trend guy. We talked about that on the show, but here's a fun one for you. Over the last 20 seasons, Arizona State 13-0 against the spread versus the Washington Huskies. Do with that what you will, but what I'm going to do with it is make a play on the Arizona State Sun Devils minus the 5.5. And we're going to finish up with a nice ACC over. Boston College travels down to Hot Atlanta to take on the Georgia Tech Ramblin' Wreck Hornets. Yellow Jackets, sorry. Play the total here of under 54.5. Now, if you can get Boston College team total under at 27 or better, you should absolutely pounce on that. Good news for the Eagles. Last week, they hit their season high for points in an ACC game against Virginia Tech. Bad news is, that number was 17. Yikes. They've averaged just 11 points per game in conference play, and at best, they're going to run the ball for a few first downs, flip the field before they punt. Worst case scenario, you're going to run for 3 plays, get stuffed, and then punt anyway. Georgia Tech offense is still a work in progress, and the BC defense gives up right at 20 points per game in ACC play. I think at least one of these teams ends up in the teens. I wouldn't be stunned if it was both of them. This number way too high. The Eagles have seen the under hit in all their conference games and 7-2 overall. 2 teams that went over that they played, Missouri and their spaghetti strainer of a defense, and UMass, who really does everything terribly. Yeah, I'm not worried there. Give me Boston College, Georgia Tech under 54.5. We'll play the Arizona State Sun Devils -5.5 and start it all off with the Virginia Tech Hokies -11 in the hook against the Dukies. At the end of those 3, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, don't forget, if you're looking for more action, I do have 4 premium plays locked and loaded for you on the college side. Like I said, we went 2-0 yesterday, so maybe the beginning of a nice little winning streak. If you're looking for more, make sure you check that out. I do have the link posted in the description of the video. Without further ado, you know how I did. Let's get to you guys. Thomas Bowe went 1-1. He got juiced. IC went 1-1, and he got juiced. R. Rivera 911. He goes 2-3, and he got, that's right, juiced. Legion of Picks going 4-1 plus 312. Memon Thunderbird 3-1 plus 190. Jason M 3-1 plus 190. But your cappers of the day, once again, it is a tie, as we've got T-Train going a 1-0 plus 500. He rode the premium train with us, so we had Wyoming Boise State under. It's Bronco Devil, everybody. He had the Cincinnati Kids, the Cincinnati Bearcats, going team total over 41 in the hook. No problem there, as they got to 45, 1-0 plus 500. Max Garcia, 1-0 plus 500, going back to the well. Kevin Durant over 1.5 threes. Yes, sir. Catch that ticket. Eddie Sanchez going 2-0 plus 200. And Timothy Lindsay going 1-0 plus 500. He had the Nets Pelicans over. And Brandon Zerfus going 1-0 plus 500 as he had the Phoenix Suns on the money line plus 500. Well done, everybody. So your cappers of the day, it's going to be T-Train, Bronco Devil, Max Garcia, Eddie Sanchez, Timothy Lindsay, and Brandon Zerfus. Congratulations, gentlemen, because you guys all are the cappers of the day. Well done, boys. Well done to the rest of you. You know what? Got it set up nicely for the weekend. Let's go out there and keep the momentum going, make a little money, have a little fun. All right? You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out me and Scott doing NFL here in a few hours. All right? You guys have a good one. Win all your bets, would you? Let's do that. And we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody.